Bailey how-to videos, and in this video we'll be talking about security. Now the topics we'll be covering will be a tracker, a PIR alarm system, as well as the AL-KO wheel lock. It's also worth noting that some of these devices may come standard on your Bailey caravan, or if not, you can have them fitted at your friendly local retailer. So the first system we'll cover is the tracker system. Now there's nothing for me to demonstrate here because the tracker unit is actually hidden somewhere within the framework of the caravan. Now there are two types of tracker system. There's the tracker monitor and the tracker retrieve. Now the retrieve, if you alert tracker, they will then locate your caravan and start the recovery process. Whereas tracker monitor, as the name suggests, it will monitor your caravan, and if it's triggered, they will then alert you, and if it has been stolen, they can then start the recovery process on your behalf. Now it's also worth noting that the tracker unit contains a VHF unit that the police can track whether your caravan's being transported or whether it's tucked away in a lockup or a shipping container. Both of these systems will need a subscription package, which does come at an additional cost. Also worth noting, if your caravan is in storage for an extended period of time, the tracker unit does have its own power supply and can probably power itself for 6 months, but ideally it needs to be connected to a leisure battery, which will provide that external power supply for longer periods of time. So now we will talk about the PIR alarm system that's fitted to this Bailey Unicorn. Now it's worth noting that not just is it an infrared unit down here that detects any movement within inside the caravan, it also detects lifting or towing or movement of any kind, just in case it has been towed away. Now to arm the alarm, all you do with this remote, you press it once and you'll hear 2 beeps, and in 45 seconds the alarm will be active. To turn it off, just simply press again and you'll hear a single beep, and that will let you know that the alarm is disarmed. Also, if you return to the caravan or you've accidentally set it off, pressing that button again will turn the alarm off. Now the alarm in this Unicorn is combined with a tracker monitor, and it's worth noting that should the leisure battery be flat and your alarm isn't working, the tracker monitor will still be active. Now talking of batteries, there is a little battery in this remote as well, and it's worth making sure that these are replaced on a regular basis. And also, because it is powered from your leisure battery, you need to check the charge every 6 weeks to 3 months. So the last part of the security package is going to be the AL-KO wheel lock. Now this is the AL-KO bag of goodies, and everything you need will be inside here. Now it's worth noting that when you pitched up your caravan and before you got it leveled up, you lined up this AL-KO wheel lock receiver that goes into the chassis dead center in this segment of the wheel. Now I've already removed that yellow cap that sits here so you can see the threaded part behind. Now these locks are specific to a type of wheel. This one has an AL-KO 49, which fits the pattern perfectly. So all you do, you'll have a little black box and you'll undo that and you have a load of bits and bobs there. So the first thing you need is this threaded part here, and you simply drop that into the lock. And then this part just fits in against the threaded part so you can do it up. All you do, feed that through and then just do the lock up. And you also have a little wheel brace in there which allows you to do the lock up tight. So with the lock tight, you need to secure that so people can't access the locking part inside, and obviously AL-KO have thought of that as well. And you have this locking part here, key in the end, and then when you turn it counterclockwise, these ball bearings go inside, you slot that into place and then lock it. Make sure the key is safely in the box, and then to make it nice and neat and to keep any water and debris out of the lock itself, you have this little rubber bung that fits snugly there. So then you need to just tidy this away, which means that your caravan is now secure. And let's not forget that if your caravan doesn't come equipped with any of these goodies we've spoken about, they are all available from your friendly local retailer.